nieuwe dag in Malta. De zon schijnt, het is bloedheet. We gaan nieuwe locaties bekijken. We gaan interviews doen met de cast en crew en nog veel meer. Je kijkt naar een nieuwe aflevering van Jurassic World Dominion, Achter de schermen. A lot of parts of the movie are recorded here in Malta. How do you feel about that?
We are so proud about this moment. I enjoyed watching the film already twice, and every time that I see it, you feel the pride of a country, a small country but a great nation with a big ambition. And looking at our track record in filmmaking, which is nearly 100 years of success story. It is the first time that Malta, being in the script of a blockbuster film, a franchise like Jurassic World. So watching Malta on the big screen globally, it's a huge advertising point of view.
Don't move.
What's the plan?
Whatever happened, that's the plan!
Only extended edition now.
Not exactly.
Is that a...
Quetzalcoatlus.
What is your biggest blooper on the movie?
Ooh!
I was just talking about this a little bit earlier, but you know, a lot of my characters, I don't know why I keep doing this, but they always have a lot of confidence and a lot of bravado, and I'm always like, yeah, I got that, it'll be fine, I got it. Like, and I really do feel that way. DeWanda, I'm always like, yeah, that'll be fine, I got it. And every single time I got it, I'm like, I don't got it. Every single time. Like on this one, the thing on us, Jurassic World specifically was, you know, they were like, oh, you know, your character drives a stick shift. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll learn. It'll be great. You know what I mean? I was like, I got it. It'll be fine. Driving this movie? There is not one shot in this film where I was actually driving.
There's only one time in my career when I couldn't stop laughing. And it was just the craziest thing. I was like, how is this happening to me? And it was when I did Pete's Dragon. And there was a line that I kept trying to get cut from the movie. And it didn't happen. And so I had to say it where I had to like use this phrase where I said, you know, you can't separate. I played a forest ranger. You can't separate the forest from the trees. And it was like meant to be like layers of meaning, and I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle being a forest ranger and saying you can't separate the forest from the trees and being serious about it. And I did this with Wes Bentley, and we were just dying, and we only got one take of it. I don't think it's in the movie. It's
hilarious.
And I was like, I'm not doing this intentionally. I know I brought this line up to you. I'm not doing this intentionally.
You're like, I'm so sorry. My body is rejecting it. My body is saying no.
I couldn't believe it.
It's medieval.
Your best part of this movie, Jurassic World Dominion?
We were talking about what it felt like to all, you know, the last 3 weeks of filming we were shooting overnight, and it was essentially the entire company all together. So as you can imagine, this was after 6 months, you know, like 1 month pre-pandemic, 5 months living all together in one space. Mm-hmm. So the last week especially of filming was just, it's something that I'll never forget. It was very special.
It's a little family.
Yes.
It's
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the relationships will have these relationships for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Cool.
It wouldn't make sense anything.
It's very hot, but I'm
it's
cool.
It was an incredible experience for all of us, and I'll just never be able to be anything other than grateful.
Zo, interviews staan erop, maar wat was dat ongelooflijk tof om te doen. Wat een getalenteerde mensen, bijzondere persoonlijkheden. Ja, echt heel gaaf. Wat een ervaring. Nu zijn we uitgenodigd door de Malta Filmstudio's om een kijkje te nemen hier in deze studio's. Ik had er niet heel veel van verwacht, om heel eerlijk te zijn. Ik wist niet dat het zo groot was, maar indrukwekkend gaaf. Heel veel films zijn hier opgenomen. Ik ben onwijs een Gladiator fan. Ik sta hier nu eigenlijk in het midden van de geweldige arena waar het gevecht plaatsvond. Het eindshot van de film. Ik ga het natuurlijk niet verklappen, mocht je hem niet gezien hebben, maar er zijn hier nog veel meer. Game of Thrones bijvoorbeeld ook. Heel veel films opgenomen. Heeft niets met Jurassic Park te maken, maar wel ongelooflijk tof. Ik ben iedereen kwijt. Ik ben verdwaald. Het is hier ongekend groot. Wel heel mooi. Ik denk dat ik een tentje ga opzetten. Misschien kom ik nog wat dinosaurussen tegen. Bedankt voor het kijken. Tot de volgende aflevering.